Hi everybody, this is Carla. I wanted to come on and show you a special little doll that I created. I took as my inspiration the little cat hybrid dolls that Annie Davison, who back a couple years ago, her channel was Annie's Orphans or Annie Chancey's Mom. I'm not sure if she's on YouTube anymore, but she is on Facebook. And she made the sweetest little hybrid cat little creatures back then. And I made one back at that time too, and it was a sleeping-eyed little leopard baby. And I used E6000 glue and glued some little ears that I had gotten off a stuffed animal and put that on her. And I don't even have her anymore. But I had this Nolan kit from Rebecca Biedermann, and in the past I had made her up into a little girl. I just enjoy little girl dolls better for some reason. And she just never quite looked like a little girl because she had such boyish little features, I thought. So I had stripped her paint off, and she'd just been lying around waiting for something to do. Well, fast forward to around Halloween, and I was at Walmart, and of course they have all kinds of accessory kits and stuff. They had tigers and white leopards and or white lions and leopards and all this, and they were originally $4.97. Well, I waited till after Halloween. I got this leopard kit that she's wearing was half price, and by the time I went in and got two of the tiger kits yesterday, they were down to $1.27 a piece. So I'm just socking those away to use those at a future time. But what I did on her little ears, you can see right here, I cut the headband end off, pulled the plastic headband out, and E6000 glued it to my doll's head. And then I used what they call the bow tie, but it fits their head perfect, like a hair, like a headband. And I put that over it and let it just stay there. And it's been there a few days now. And so she's, you know, this is real solid up here. Her ears are attached very solid. I only gave her hair for like the middle of her top of her head down to where she'd have bangs. The back is blank, and I thought because she is human and mixed with a cat, she's got part of her is human, part of her is cat, so the hair on the front is the human part, the no hair on the back is the cat part. I mean, that's how I justify it anyway. And yeah, she turned out really cute. I went to the thrift store to find things that had a leopard print to them, and I found this. It's a Carter's 3 months. I put that over a pink little bodysuit here. And I used pink because she had a pink ribbon. And now her bodysuit is pink. And her passy part of it is pink. I also took a piece of this fabric that was on the ears and the headband, and it came with a tail, and I used part of the tail and cut out and glued it with HELEN's tacky glue, and glued that to the front of the pacifier. It had been a Winnie the Pooh passy, and I just covered that little image up because I kind of wanted everything to sort of blend. And then this blanket that she's laying on is not actually a blanket at all. It's one of those wraps that women wear that have shoulder straps that go over, like when you're getting out of the bathtub or you're putting on your makeup or doing your hair. And I got that for 99 cents at the thrift store, and I cut the two straps off, and I made one into a paci-clip holder. And all I had to do, it had a button where it attached to the wrap, and I pulled a hair tie through that and through the paci, and then I only had to sew a few times straight across here at the end after I attached a hook. And I got some of those from Hobby Lobby, and my daughter had sent me some when she was making paci-clips for me. So that's how I got that. Now I have a spare one if I want to do that. I'm going to hopefully go to Walmart again and see if they have any more of these little animal print things, because I think it turned out really cute. I don't know if you can see her ears really well. Maybe right there you can. But I think she turned out sweet. She's 20 inches long. I don't know what she weighs. I don't have the accurate scale, but she's weighted very nicely, and she's very soft and cushy. She's got two weight packs in her torso, so one down here, one near the top, and then lots of stuffing, so she's very squishy. You can tell she's not She's not hard at all. Just very, very sweet. And I just think she's adorable. Here's a little hand slash paw. Here's a hand slash paw. Her nails are all glossed over. Here's one foot. And there's another foot. And she's got glossed lips, glossed in her nose, glossed in her ears. And then these eyes came out of a thrifted stuffed animal. And so they were kind of battered. They've got a little bit of yellow around the black inside, so I thought that would suit her as a cat. And I just used my that varnish that I used to gloss her with. I used that on her, that artist varnish on her eyes, and it filled in some of the little things that she had wrong with her eyeballs. There's still got a few little issues, but I think that they suited her really well. And so here's that little pretty girl, and I just wanted to share her with everybody and tell everyone that if you have a doll that you haven't bonded with in a while, or one that you just like to see done a different way, just strip the paint off and wait for an inspiration and go for it. And I especially love the art dolls because you can do, they're not as trying to make an idealized perfect version of like a newborn or a young baby, human baby. This you can kind of let artistic license rule and make your doll more one of your own. And it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. It just needs to be perfect for you. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and we will catch you all later. Appreciate everyone's nice comments. Bye.